Alright, back in Skyrim here, and I found Amarin. I only had enough to do one more level. We might not be able to get 5 trains done, but we could. I mean, I don't have to level right away. There's a skill book up here for blacksmithing. This is the Sky Forge, which is a big time, like the best forge or whatever in Skyrim or something like that. This guy can train you in blacksmithing eventually. But that book right here, actually we can take these items. This book here will train you in blacksmithing, and that will get us to our next level. We'll take that, and see, we can actually take all these items. This doesn't say anything about stealing, which is kind of hilarious. He's standing right there, and then we can sell them right back to him.
Gods be praised.
Gods be praised. We can sell him the Iron Battle Axe. We can sell him the Iron War Axe. What else did we just take from there? Some armor, I think. We can sell him the helmet, and we can sell him the shield. And that's it. He won't buy the book. But we can't sell that book to the general goods man. So we want to run in your Vasker real quick, get a few more items for our character. We'll get a few more skill books and 1 gem in here. I'm not going to join the companions. They always have this little fight. These two people don't like each other. So Helger's Tail is a 2-hand. I think it's 2-hand over heavy armor. It's heavy armor. So we level that up to 16. We'll run downstairs. Excuse me, while they're all busy up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. These whatchamacallits do suck. There's nobody in here, so this is an expert case, so this isn't an easy one to open. Alright, it's our typical. There we go. We got a lot. Okay. Got it. That actually is going to increase our lockpicking. Marksmanship lesson. Is it the book? Which puts our archery up to 53. 53. So that is a really nice. Take some more gold because we need it. We can actually. We don't have to go look for the guy again, because there's a girl in here who can train you. I think she could train you without you actually joining the companions. I could be wrong about that though. So there's a coin purse, 25 more gold, steal from the chest for 16 more gold. Alright, so we can we not be seen and steal this coin purse? Yep, 31 more gold, okay. These are the guys you can join the companions by talking to Cadillac here. This is a 2-handed weapon skill book, which is nice, obviously. The Great Harbingers. They actually, the one book might be here. Keep trying to find the one book. Maybe not. Damn it. I know there's around here somewhere. We'll find it eventually. Alright, but we want to go in here, and it's better to actually close the door so they don't see you, because they will be pissed. And take the unusual gem right here. That's part of the side quest that we will be doing later. That's the second one that we've gotten. And we'll head out of here. And
Have I? Have we met?
I think this guy's the guy that trains you in 1 hand.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
I think so.
All right, then.
Yeah, he is, but I guess we can't train with him until maybe we join. Shit. I thought we could train with him without joining. Apparently not. And I really don't want to do the join the companions right now, because it just takes a little bit of time. I want to keep moving on the main quest for a little bit. Said it's not, you don't have to train 5 times in one level, but it's nice to do it. You know, I mean, but it's not a necessity in any way. Now, because our one-hand training is actually a little higher, I would just kind of like to get it done. Let me take a look at her. I didn't want to do that. That actually screws up what I was trying to do. Well, that's alright. Alright, I'm a dumbass. Fuck. I wanted to look. I didn't think. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, one hand's at 28. We actually. Well, Bladesman's 30. Could have trained it 2 more times and got right to Bladesman. Dumbass. Whatever. Won't be the first time I screw up in this game. That's for sure. Okay. Well, now I don't have to worry about what I was trying to do anyway. So let's just move on up to the Dragon's Reach, which is for the main quest. I can't believe I just did that. I just wanted to look at what I needed. Right now, here's Dragon's Reach. Around the side there's the jail, which you may have to go to for a side quest. Or if you get arrested, you get put in there. Okay, so we head up to the top of the stairs. And this girl wondering what the hell we're doing.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Tell you the news of the dragon attack.
The guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
And just walk up to the Jarl.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
And I'll say yes. I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Let's see, the Imperials were about to execute Ulfric and the dragon attacked. It destroyed Helgen. The last I saw was heading this way. We'll tell them that one.
Ismir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Gives the leather armor, which is nice.
Another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. So just go on over. Farengar is kind of a he's a jerk. That's what he is. He's a you know, that's what he is. He'll help you out though, but he's a jerk. He treats you like you're an idiot all the time.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay, what does that have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain.
Oh, that's that
massive
stone that
dragon
we got
burials.
already. So, because we went
Go
there
to
first.
Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean this one?
Ah,
I
the
love that.
dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Alright, so you got the dragon stone.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Now something's going down. Real quick, I'm gonna click on this and disenchant that axe. And we learn frost damage enchantment from it.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun.
So a dragon was seen. Once we give that stone, this quest starts. So we need to head up here.
Not now.
Okay. Sorry, you got a big arrow over your head, dude.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help
Ooh, helmet of minor magicka.
Before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
So this increases our magicka by 20 points. It's a light armor helmet. It gives us 11 defense, which is actually worse than what we got. We'll probably just disenchant this since I'm not gonna do too much with that. The leather armor though gives us more armor, so we'll put that on. Then we can sell the studded. And real quick before we leave, we're gonna go in the Jarl's quarters here, and hopefully be able to get gem that sometimes it's hard to get because sometimes one of his kids is like standing around and it's hard to grab it. Hopefully the kid isn't standing around. So we want to go. It's right there. So quickly we're gonna try to grab it. Unusable gem. All right, we got it. I see the kid almost got us. And then we're gonna come in here, and here's an illusion skill book that we can read real quick, and that's all we're gonna do here really when it comes to that stuff. So on the way out here, we'll disenchant that helmet just so our enchanting goes up a little bit. When you disenchant things, your enchantment skill will rise a little bit based on what you're disenchanting, and I think it rises more based on the value of the item, and that's kind of a guess, but I think that's how it goes, so don't quote me on that one. Farengar is in here. He wanted to go see the dragon, but you can't because you're a dick.
I envy you the chance.
Yeah, you envy me the chance to see a dragon. Well, maybe if you weren't an asshole all the time. Okay, so we'll disenchant this. So we're at 16. Now we actually want a whole level up with that item. We went from 16 to 17 in our enchanting. And we got a Fortify Magicka enchantment that we can now use on any item. That's why you want to disenchant stuff. Sometimes you're like, ooh, that's nice, I want to keep that, but a lot of times it's worth it to just disenchant it because you're going to be able to enchant another item later on that's better, you know? Like maybe when you finally get, you can hold on to that, but then when you finally get like dragon armor and you want to enchant that with the Fortify Magic, you know, you're going to keep the dragon armor. Paralyze is one that would be really good for this build. If you could find the Paralyzed enchantment on an item, you know, disenchant that bad boy and then throw that on like maybe your Daedric weapons eventually when we start making those, and that can go a long way. Okay, so let us, what is that quest for? Oh, did we ever talk back to the dude? Oh my god. Wow. Screwed that up, huh? Well, we did the one we're trying to find the guy's son. We found the Imperial Missive in the other house. We gotta come in here and actually let the guy know that we found out about his brother.
Do you have news?
There you go.
I knew it. Let me see. The Thalmor. So, North Watch Keep.
So we know where it's at.
I'll do anything. Thorald can't be left to those monsters.
I'm gonna tell him to stay hidden. I'll take care
Are you
of it.
sure? I doubt you stay. I can have a group of men ready at a moment's notice.
I'm sure.
Many
I'll
would
bring
be
it back
willing to help
myself.
rescue my. Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
I'd rather try to do it on my own, like do some of the stuff on my own, because I'm going to be sneaking around. I don't really need a whole army of guys with me. Unless I find that it's way too difficult, then maybe I'll come back and say, hey, give me a hand. That quest, though, is pretty far away from us. It's way northwest. It's like the most northwest you can get on the map. And we are way over here. So we will not be finishing this quest for quite a while. We could basically, I guess, go to Solitude, take a carriage, and then work our way over there. So, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to continue on the main quest and head downwards. And we got stuff to sell. Yeah, we got some stuff to sell. But we'll end the video here, and then I'll make it daytime, and then we'll sell some stuff, and then go check out the dragon in the next video. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.